If you can't lose weight, no matter what you're doing, you're not too stupid to count calories. Chances are that something underlying is going on, and maybe you have hypothyroidism, and then your body is running on a slower engine. Literally, your thyroid controls fast or slow metabolism functions by regulating the release of a few hormones, and they're responsible for cellular energy production. And when your thyroid is underactive, these hormones output is lower, it's reduced, and every system in your body starts operating at a lower gear, from your digestion, detoxification, fat burning, temperature regulation. Yes, you get colder, and that means your total daily energy expenditure, it's called TDEE, that's going to be lower than what the average calculator on the internet might suggest. And most of those tools just they can't take into account that you might have a suppressed metabolic state. Sometimes you don't even know that you have. If you have a sluggish thyroid, your calorie intake target is probably lower than what the internet is telling you, or even what your personal trainer is telling you, because they don't know, and that's okay. You might think you're on a calorie deficit, but you aren't, because your thyroid is sluggish. And on top of that, your body may perceive any small calorie deficit as a threat, and that slows down things even further, and you're holding on to fat, especially around the midsection. So when someone says to you, just eat in a deficit, it's not that simple if your thyroid hormones aren't optimized. You need to account for the fact that your baseline is lower than someone with a fully functioning thyroid, and focus on healing, nourishment, and thyroid support first before you're expecting a traditional calorie cutting approach to work. That's why I do not focus with my clients or with the members in my fertility circle at calorie cutting at all. We don't count, we don't cut, we don't do anything, because healing is far more important, so much more important. And when you start healing, everything else is falling into place. I just had a client, she was eating in a calorie deficit according to what we actually calculated. But she wasn't. She was eating at maintenance because the thyroid was sluggish. Once we addressed this, she could actually eat more and started losing weight. Et voila. And no, I'm not telling you now to eat more to lose weight. That's all bullshit as well, because to lose weight at the end of the day, you have to be in a calorie deficit. But why are you making it harder for you by fighting against your own body? Fix the underlying root cause first, and then losing weight is easy.